back. Today I actually finally uploaded because today we're going to be building my PC. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video and don't forget to subscribe. Let's do it. So this is the PC case that I went with. It's the Lianli O11 Dynamic Mini and I think it'll match the white PC build. Next we went with the white and black motherboard. It's the ROG B55A Gaming. This is our CPU and it's pretty weird that something this tiny is $500. Next I got 32 gigabytes of RAM. I might need to add more later, I don't really know. So this is actually not the SSD that's in my PC. I had to use the Samsung 990 because I accidentally broke this other one. Then for my AIO, we went with the Kraken X63. It looks really nice and it's white, so it'll match the build perfectly. And for the power supply, I just hope it's powerful enough. I don't really know what I'm doing. And to be honest, I did not know where any of these wires were gonna go, so yeah. So next we got some fans, and that fan actually ended up breaking. It had a loose bearing, so it made noises, but these work perfectly fine. And for our graphics card, we went with the 4060 because it's gonna be enough for my PC build that I'm doing. Okay, so now it was time to build the PC, and I honestly did not know half of what I was doing. I just watched a lot of YouTube videos, so I was hoping that I could get it right. I'm still confused on why they have such a big box for such a small thing. Like, why couldn't they just wrap that up and put it in a tiny box? But you know, it's whatever. If I break a pin on the CPU, I would actually have to buy another one, which we do not want to happen. And guys, I'm super sorry, but I had to get my fresh cut in the video. I'm actually sorry, it's a horrible haircut. Just ignore it, just ignore it. So now that the CPU was installed, it's time to add in our RAM. Like most parts in these videos, the little tiny RAM is very heavy, I don't even know. But honestly, I'm probably just weak, you know. So once the RAM was added in, it was time to add in my SSDs. Once again, with me in the fresh cut, I'm sorry guys, I just kept getting in the frame. I did not mean to do that at all. Next, we had to unbox the AIO in order to put it in our PC build, and I was very excited about this one because it has a little screen on it. So yeah, I was super happy about screens. Yeah. And it was only 30 minutes and I already made the hugest mess ever, and yeah, it gets way worse than that. My motherboard ended up being way too fat, so I had to add on these little extender things, and then it was able to fit where it needed to. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I was shaking so much trying to put this thing in there. I was afraid I was gonna just break everything. Next, I had to get my pump and I had to stick it on there. I did not need to add any thermal paste because it already had some. And then the radiator is just gonna sit there for now. And then now it's time to add in our big boy fans. So now we were looking at the back side and I had to add in a bunch of different screws to screw in my radiator. And when it was time to install the fans, I did not have enough fan headers, so I had to buy this $10 attachment from Amazon. Next, I added on my bottom fans. This didn't really take long because I was starting to get the hang of it. It was pretty easy. And I'm not gonna lie, the PC was actually starting to look like a PC. It was looking very nice. But next we needed to add in the power supply, so I had to take out this big hunk of metal, which is apparently for hard drives. Then I spent a good probably about 2 hours just trying to figure out where these cables went to. But we figured it out, and now it was time for the GPU. I was trying to be so careful with this thing because it was just so shiny and well packaged. Then we had to install the graphics card, and it was super easy to install. You basically just put it on a rack and clip it in. It was very easy. My first ever PC is finally done, and thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Subscribe, and this is the final reveal.